Hi guys! I'm here on my laptop. This is basically editing me. I'm here to fill in the parts that I missed, as expected, because my filming in public is still not good. So yeah, if you don't really care about my life updates, you can skip here. Right after we came back from Syracuse, it was my birthday, so of course I'm not gonna be editing on my birthday. Basically, I think I've been just recovering from my birthday, even though I didn't go crazy, but still. There's a lot of new additions to my room. First of them is this laptop that I'm recording on, Lenovo ThinkBook 16 G7 with some tweaks. Other than that, my chair, very ergonomic. Moral of the story, I spent a lot of money this birthday. However, it's not a regular occurrence. I also dyed my hair basically right after we came back from vacation. So because my organization is not the greatest right now, you will probably see a lot of different editing me's. Hi guys! This is my long-awaited vacation vlog. My suitcase is packed. I still have to pack my backpack. And the suitcase that I'm sharing with my friend is also packed, so I'm basically ready. For some reason, my hair is extremely frizzy, even though I dried it properly. We have been planning this for more than a month, 2 months even, and it's finally happening and I'm so excited. I woke up at like 9 and it's only 11 now. Our flight is at 5 p.m. but we have to be there earlier, so we're gonna be at the airport at 3 p.m. This will be the first time that I'm flying with Lufthansa, and I'm so excited to see like their airplane and how they function. I'm ready. Here's my suitcase, here's my backpack, and it's time to go to the airport. Why is airport food, airport cafes, everything in the airport so expensive? We paid for 3 coffees and 3 like pastries. I think like 25 euros, which is insane. And it was my fault because when I went to Paris last year, I went with my aunt and uncle and they were paying, so I had no idea, and we sat in the same cafe for coffee, no pastries, but still. One of my 2 friends was not really happy. Last time that she has flown, that she flew, she was like 8 years old, maybe younger, so she hasn't flown in a really long time. I have to say, which I didn't expect, out of all the airports, which is Belgrade, Munich, and Catania, ours is the best one. The Munich airport has a lot of space. It's really empty. There's a few food places, of course a duty-free shop, and some other stuff, but it's really empty and bland. Instead of flying in on the 4th, of September. We flew in on the 3rd, basically at midnight. Because we're stupid teenage girls, we had, mostly I had, but we agreed to spend the night at the airport. As soon as we landed, I was like, nah, Sarah's, you're gonna meet her. Sarah's mom offered to book us a place to sleep, and I'm so thankful that we actually did that. I is the new editing me. As you can see, my hair is now short. The apartment that we chose to stay that one night, I love that we didn't have to speak to anybody. Like, she would flick a switch and the door would open. Also had some free stuff like little Nutella jars and bread and something like that. And the next day it was time to go to a train to go to Syracuse finally. And on the station there was a cafe. They both got those cone-shaped things. I loved the train. It took us 2 hours to get there, but if you ask me, the time passed really quickly. Finally, we arrive at our apartment, and I was so happy because when we were looking at the booking, the main reason why we chose this place is because of that specific kitchen, like black kitchen with a green accent wall. And there were also other ones, like more beige ones. I was sleeping on the couch and I don't have complaints. I'm someone who can barely sit on people's beds, but I can say I didn't have any problem. That's how clean the place was. And of course, as all Serbs do, we go to the beach the second that we arrive on vacation. So we did. And the problem with Syracuse, which we realized kind of late, is they don't have proper beaches that we are used to in Greece. The whole of Ortegia is like heightened and has walls, and then you go to the sea. We just got back from the beach. We have a coffee machine and I made myself coffee. Not like I usually do because it doesn't have the part for steaming milk. So it's just milk and an espresso. Taste test. Yeah, also, I forgot to say, but when we were in the Catania little apartment, I realized that I forgot to bring another CGM, my glucose monitor, this, and it became a whole ass story. And for the first night, we went to a restaurant, squid and shrimps. Yeah. So we just got back from the restaurant.
Hi ladies! Hi ladies! My name is Sarah and we're about to drink so much. We're about to get wasted.
So anyway, we went to dinner and the wine that we got is extremely strong and we kind of got drunk, but it's now passing. So we got, but this is how our first day in Syracuse is going. This is the last time that you will see me change my appearance for this video. So yeah, the whole of Monday we spent on a different beach. We took a bus for like 30 minutes to go to Fontana Bianca, and there was some resort and they had a fully sand beach. They're not common in Greece to have a fully sand beach, but I love them. Good morning, guys. It's a new day and I haven't really been filming the past few days. It was just like scenery type shit videos. This is the first time for the like 2 days that we've been here that I have time alone. They decided to go sunbathing and I have to go to the pharmacy. It's here. I forgot to bring another one. And the hand, like the manual one, doesn't have enough stripes So I'm gonna go and hopefully buy something to help me, because otherwise I would have to check my blood sugar once a day, which is not ideal. Our apartment is in this like seaside part of Syracuse, not the main part, which we kind of discovered yesterday that there's a lot more to Syracuse than we saw. Also, for some reason this decided to happen. Rarely do I ever get pimples here, and it had to happen now, but I believe that's in good faith, that my skin is clearing up more, and I will accept that. I wanted to vlog at that like market, but it's so crowded and everybody walks so slow, which I'm not used to. So I finally managed to escape the crowd. I got my friends one pistachio donut, one chocolate donut, and I'm going back to the apartment because they still haven't gotten up, so they might as well wait for me. I found the like monitor, the sugar monitor, the manual one from Contour. They were the first brand that I ever had of those, and they're the cheapest, but they're good. I was so scared that I'll have to go to every pharmacy, even like across the bridge and everything, to find any form of diabetic supply. But literally the first one that I went in, they had one, and I'm so happy, like extremely happy. I was so worried that I'll have to check my sugar once a day, which would be so shitty, so shitty. And I can go there anytime and buy more of those stripes. So life's great. I don't know what the plan is once we regroup, and I don't know which street I'm in. I have an idea though. So yeah. Here we have a small haul. I realize now that I haven't really talked to you, and this is not much of a vlog. We're going to go out for cocktails again, and this is the fit. So yeah, we should be going soon. And tomorrow we're going to go to some museums. They also made me go to a museum of puppets. I'm someone who is scared of puppets, not like insanely, but I don't like them and I get a bad vibe from them. That was our last day. So yeah, the next day it was the basics: get an Uber, go to a bus. We actually went to a bus this time other than a train, because the bus takes us right to the airport. I would rate the experience an 8 out of 10. It was really nice. We could have booked more days, to be honest. I know it has taken me a really long time to edit this video, but if you liked it, please like the video and subscribe for more future videos. My summer break is ending. I'm starting college soon and there will be a lot more to talk about, so there will be more videos and I'll see you in the next one.